violations benefited Tulsa Reserve Deputy. An internal inquiry by the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office in 2009 concluded that Reserve Deputy Robert Bates was shown special treatment and that training policies were violated regarding his role with the agency. Bates is the volunteer deputy who fatally shot suspect Eric Harris instead of stunning him with a taser on April 2. The Harris family lawyer provided documents from the 2009 inquiry, which also found that supervisors intimidated employees to disregard policies to the benefit of Bates. The Tulsa County Sheriff's Office has not responded to repeated calls for comment. An attorney for Bates, Clark Brewster, told CNN's Anderson Cooper on Friday that he disputed the findings in the report and maintained that his client had the proper training. Bates, 73, is charged with second-degree manslaughter in the shooting of Harris. He pleaded not guilty. Bates was working as a reserve deputy for the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office on April 2 when he was involved in the arrest of Harris in a weapons sting operation. Bates has said he meant to stun Harris with a taser after the suspect fled from officers but mistakenly shot Harris with a gun instead. Bates has said the shooting was accidental. He has apologized to the Harris family, as has Sheriff Stanley Glantz. How easy is it to confuse a gun for a taser? The attorney for the Harris family said that Bates wasn't qualified to be on the force, but received preferential treatment because he'd made donations to the agency and was a friend of the sheriff. The Tulsa World newspaper reported some supervisors in the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office were told to forge Bates records and were reassigned when they refused. The Sheriff's Office denied the allegations in the newspaper's report. Over the weekend, one of Bates' attorneys released most of his training documents and said they proved Bates had proper law enforcement training. However, the records were incomplete. Bates' attorney, Brewster, characterized the 2009 memo as something born out of jealousy by other officers. The allegations made in the report are the result of misunderstandings and misstatements, he said. The memos obtained show that a special investigation was launched in July 2009 at the request of then-Undersheriff Brian Edwards. Edwards asked investigators to look at two questions specifically: was Bates being treated differently than any other reserve deputies, and were any employees pressured by supervisors to aid Bates? The investigation found that some employees felt pressure to sign off on certificates for training that Bates had not completed. Police caught on camera the good and the bad. On Friday, the Tulsa County District Attorney's Office said it had received new information, likely the 2009 memo, that are worthy of further investigation beyond the scope of the manslaughter case. The DA's office is reaching out to independent law enforcement agencies to investigate further.